Hello my friends, welcome to this new video. I am here in France, in Paris actually, in the suburbs of Paris. That's my parents' garden where I used to make my first videos. Back in the day, when I was younger, I was about 16. So it's a special moment to be back here and enjoy this place and to share this moment with you. Very happy to be here. The point of this video, my friend, is two things. First thing is to try my best, in a very human, imperfect way, to try to have a common definition of enlightenment. Because you know what? We hear from so many masters, and I've been very lucky to meet many masters in this life, as you all probably know. And if you don't, you can message me and I'll explain to you my past. That's not the point of this video. I won't talk about it now. But we hear so many teachings from masters from different spiritual traditions. And you know what? We get a little confused sometimes as to who is right and who is wrong, who is more advanced, who's going to take me to my ultimate goal, who knows everything, and you know, will bring ultimate an ultimate end to all of my questions. But you know what? I think that's okay. That's more a mind way of seeing things, a human mind way of seeing things. But what I've noticed in my heart and from my personal experience is that every master or every tradition, every person is unique, every person, because the self is the universal principle of the heart, is really expressing through the individual as a unique person, apparently, right? So the point that I want to make, my friends, is that we'll never be able to have a common definition of an enlightenment. But you know what? I'm going to try it. And I'm going to fail at it, but that's fine. At least I've tried. Because all definitions come from the mind, and enlightenment is the transcendence of mind. And guess what my definition of enlightenment is? Enlightenment is the transcendence of the mind. And if you transcend the mind, meaning if you keep your attention between two thoughts without trying to eliminate any thoughts, because that's also the mind doing it, just in the same way that your heart beats naturally, between two heartbeats there is silence, and between two thoughts there is being. So you don't need to create that being, it's already here. Let's take an example. I have the thought now in my mind, which is bird, because I'm listening to some birds here. Now the thought is already gone, and I'm waiting for the next one to come. It will come, don't worry about it. The mind thinks that's its nature, that's fine. Camera. Being. Now between camera and being there was a space. Did you notice that? There's a space where there is no thought. Until the next thought comes, there is a space of no thinking, no thought. And to me, that's enlightenment. It's as simple as that. So when we talk about transcending the mind, it doesn't mean trying to destroy the mind or putting the mind into a samadhi state, because that's just more mind, actually. You just notice that no mind state is the nature of life. Get used to that space between two thoughts. There is so much intelligence, so much purity in that silence, so much creativity. It's the ground. Adyashanti calls it, I think, the common ground. Ground, God's floor. Beautiful analogy. But you can't create it. If you're trying to create it, that's just more mind, isn't it? So when we talked about transcending the sense of being a person, that's how to do it, my friends. It's very simple. Go beyond the mind. Rest your attention between two thoughts. And if you go beyond the mind, you'll be beyond the person, beyond your nationality, identification with your nationality, with your religion, occupation, gender, all the problems that you see today and all the problems that have existed since man has been here is the over-identification with the mind that creates separation. I'm white, he's black, I'm Jewish, he's Christian, I'm small, I'm smart, he's not smart. These kind of things just creates more separation. And this is all coming from the mind. And if you go beyond the mind, there's no separation anywhere. There's a beautiful fluidity of life where God, you will feel the higher power speak through you. Of course, it always speaks for you, but you will feel much more that yes, this is not me speaking, this higher force. It's very powerful. But we trust too much here. We don't try this new thing. Please try it. See how much your life can be transformed. Just free of problems, free of anxiety, free of striving. That's my invitation, my friends. Please try it. And you will see how free you really are. I'm not saying how free you can become. All becomings are mind. I'm saying how free you already are. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you very much.